Hello friends, today we're going to talk about consistency and how it can be one of the most amazing tools in your arsenal to help you succeed at life. Let's jump in. If you're anything like me, you find consistency hard. You probably have several to-do lists, potentially several to-do list applications, multiple notes apps. You bounce between these different tools thinking they're going to provide some fix or some solution to your disjointed life. In actual fact, none of those things is going to change who you are. They may provide some initial relief, but ultimately, especially if you keep jumping and changing between them, they're going to put you further back than where you actually are right now. So I guess the fundamental insight for me, at least, having been through this sort of productivity journey or trying to get things done, is that none of the tools are really going to help you if you haven't fundamentally changed some of the components of who you are. You have to accept that you have your own strengths and weaknesses and previous failures and future achievements, and you need to accept them and then move forward. And I'm not talking about moving forward with diving into notes apps and productivity tools, trying to plan everything out. You kind of have to change your commitment to yourself to be a better version of yourself, and you have to understand what that better version is going to look like. How can I improve who I am and build a better bedrock and foundation so that I can move forward with a better me? Ultimately supported by checklists, to-do lists, notes apps, project management tools. But fundamentally, right, you have to work on yourself and then everything else can follow. So, how do we tackle this little dilemma? Well, I found that the best way to do it is to just have one template that consistently tracks individual habits that you need to perform on a daily basis. The daily basis part is just to try and keep consistency and at least have a tracking log of the items that you're trying to keep tabs on. A few more thoughts for today. So I think using the systems and processes that help me stay consistent is one thing, but I think there's a really big part of it which is just deciding in your head that something will be the way it is and committing to that way, and then you don't have to spend so much time double checking what's coming up. You kind of need to decide in your head first before you have a system to then really finely manage that sort of execution. For example, I had to commit to diet, exercise, going to sleep at an appropriate time, vitamins, before I was able to actually go through and start tracking it, say with Notion, and have a habit tracker that allowed me to then log those things and then keep tabs on the progress of them. So you might need to do the same. If you found this video marginally useful, somewhat entertaining, confusing, I would love to hear from you. I plan on making many more of these, and it would be great if you were around to help direct the direction of future video ideas and inputs, quality, etc. Thanks for sticking around.